May is Historic Preservation Month, which is a good time to celebrate history in Oregon and Washington. And right now, with the COVID-19 pandemic, we are all living through some very unique times. Fox 12's MARILYN Deutsch looks at local efforts to record the pandemic for posterity.
There's a line from the musical Hamilton which asks, who will write your story? Well, thanks to some local historical societies, we are writing our own stories through words and pictures. One day, these images will be memories. The Clark County Historical Museum is collecting photos, audio, videos, writings, and more to one day teach those in Southwest Washington what life was like in the year 2020.
So that we can plot out this kind of story as it's happening, and then future generations are going to have this to be able to look at and understand not just, what is happening, but how people are feeling about it.
Joy found in drive-by birthday celebrations or in silly face masks. Ingenuity found in a bottle of sanitizer made by a Camas brewery. Creativity found in a Washougal restaurant desperate to stay in business. A road sign rallying cry to fellow Washingtonians to follow stay-at-home orders. And signs of hard luck, too. So many businesses shut down, their workers out of jobs. And in Oregon, the Oregon Historical Society is collecting written observations of Oregonians across the state.
The submissions that have come in, they are in turn heartwarming, heartbreaking. They're raw, they're emotional, they're so honest.
From Milwaukee, a teacher writes, I worry every day about all those kids who are now home when school was their only safe place. I have hope, but I am also so unsure of so much. And a high school senior from Hillsborough writes, now I don't know what will happen. My hope is that when all of this is done, the whole world has learned something. And Oregonians with ancestors who trekked across the Oregon Trail more than 150 years ago are reflecting on their heritage. I am descended from Oregon pioneers, and those roots gave me many examples of strength to draw from during these uncertain times. KERRY TYMCHUK says the pandemic is a defining moment in our history. It touches everyone, and he thinks because so many of us are feeling lonelier than we used to, we are enjoying the act of sharing, so easy to do in the digital age. Wrote one person from Salem, everyone is so much more friendly, and in these trying times, a small amount of kindness has become a very large ripple. We don't know what's going to happen, so we are all very kind to each other. These pictures and writings are legacy to our descendants. As they also say in the musical Hamilton, history has its eyes on you, and you can still make sure your pictures and ideas get recorded. For you to do that, we have links on our website to both historical societies. In studio, MARILYN Deutsch, Fox 12 Oregon.